He said Stellantis is no longer an American company. It is a foreign company.
We're looking at the beginning of the end of Dodge as we know it. It's over with, y'all. Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, Ram, over with. Done. Finito. Dead. Let's have a conversation.
Meeting, CEO Carlos Tavares promised a massive cost-cutting effort, and it's looking as though it will mean considerable job loss for Metro Detroit.
That's right. Old wrinkly Carlos is cutting more American jobs. What y'all got to say about that? Talking about, oh, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. The electric muscle car gonna be good. He don't care about none of that. He don't care about that electric car. He don't care about Dodge. He don't care about Ram. He don't care about Chrysler. He only really cares about Jeep, because that's really the only one that's making profit for him right now. That's right. He gonna get rid of all these American jobs. More American jobs. More layoffs. Do you see him laying himself off? He makes $40 million a year. Is he giving himself a pay cut? But he gonna make sure to give American workers their walking papers. Come on, man. He gonna give our American hard-working, blue-collar Americans about to lose their jobs because of his mess-ups. Listen.
When your CEO comes to town from Europe saying,
we have at least 2 plants in the US that need a significant turnaround. At least 2.
And tells you he's sending European plant managers to come clean up the mess, it should get your attention.
I can't make this up. Old wrinkly Carlos, old I think I know everything but I don't know nothing, the master of all doofuses, magoofuses, is about to cut more American jobs. That's right. He coming to America to say, I'm getting rid of more of your jobs because of my F-ups. What we got to say about that? Only company he really care about is Jeep. He don't care about Chrysler. He don't care about Ram. He damn sure don't care about Dodge. He about to put this electric EV out, which is going to be a flop. Nobody's excited about that. And it's going to fail. And he going to blame it on the American workers and people. Check this out.
Yes, you did hear that right. He's looking to cut 30% of Stellantis costs. Auto analyst John McElroy says,
well, he's going after the company with an axe right now to get cost out,
which will no doubt send a massive shockwave through the industry.
I think that the old Chrysler Group, as we've known it in Auburn Hills, is going to be a mere shadow of itself in just a couple of years.
And he flew his stinking, funny-looking, Boba Fett, big head ass to America to say at least 2 of our plants need major corrections. Last time I checked, Carlos, you've been the leader for the last couple of years. So if the plant is messing up, it's because of you. You see I'm pointing at you? Look at them 3 fingers pointing back at me. It's because of you that the company, the plants is messing up. It ain't because of the plant managers and the American workers. It's because of you. You are not as smart as you act. Matter of fact, I don't even know how you got the job. How did you get your job? You make $40 million to mess up, to fumble the bag. But everybody else got to pay for your mistakes. How does everybody gotta pay for your mistakes, Carlos? You got us in this position because you thought you were smarter than everybody else. I could look at you and tell when you at the dinner table, you don't want nobody else to talk. You want to talk about all of your accomplishments. You want to talk about all the good things you did in the day. Don't nobody else matter because you're the smartest man on the planet. You dumb doofus magoofus. You the master of all doofuses magoofuses. When they look up in a dictionary, doofus magoofus, it's your ugly face right there like this. You blaming everybody but yourself. And then you're going to bring in engineers that don't even know what they're doing. Don't even know what they're doing. Look at all these recalls we having under your watch. You are a screw up, and you like to point the finger at everybody else. Anybody that says Alfa Romeo is the crown jewel of Stellantis, they should have fired you when you said that. They should have cut the cord when you said that. I would have said, what'd he say? If I was the owner of this, I would have said, huh, what did he say? He said that Alfa Romeo is the crown jewel. I said, get his crown ass out of there. He's fired. Get him out of there. He don't got to clean his office out. We're going to clean it out for him. Come on, man. Listen to this.
And John says the job loss is likely to be significant.
But they're going to take a lot. A lot. We're talking thousands of people.
The old Chrysler Group makes the most money for Stellantis, but also is the biggest cost and set of problems, which means outsourced engineering to low-cost countries like Turkey and Morocco is on the table.
This doofus McGoofus is looking to cut 30% of Stellantis' cost. And guess where he came to first to announce that news? America. He didn't stay in his... I ain't even gonna say nothing bad about his country. They ain't got nothing to do with his doofism. He didn't say nothing about his country. He said he coming to America to cut 30%. We need to make 30%, that's $200 million. Gotta figure out how to save it. I got a good idea for you, Carlos. Or should I call you Carfuli? Carfuli! Carfuli! I got a good plan for you. How about you take some of that $40 million, I'm thinking like 39 million of it, give it back to the company, because you ain't earned nothing but $1 million. You ain't even earned $1 million. Matter of fact, you need to make what I made, $100,000. That's it. That's all you need to make. Because you're garbage. They need to throw you in the landfill. All the decisions you made, let's go electric. Who asked for electric cars? Did you not see how electric cars are selling? The Ford electric car, flop. Ford electric truck, flop. And you talking about making an electric Dodge Ram, Dodge Ram. You talking about making an electric version of that. Do you see Lightnings selling? I don't. Hell, Tesla just laid off thousands of workers, and you still on this electric trash. They need to get rid of you. You are the problem. Cargoofy. You the problem. It ain't nobody but you. The decisions that you are making, let me pull the mic closer to myself. The decisions you making, you, Cargoofy, Carlos, is costing the company millions, on top of millions, maybe even billions of dollars. And you pointing the finger at everybody else but your musty self. Because I know you was up on stage musty. I could look at you and tell you was musty. And I know your breath stank. When you were saying that crapola that you were saying, little doo-doo oiling off your tongue. Because you just had doo-doo snacks right before you came out there and made that silly press conference about how you going to lay off all these American workers. You clowning right now. Let's listen to the rest of this foolishness.
Again, I'm hearing rumblings of some big layoffs that could be coming as early as July.
So you mean to tell me you're going to get rid of thousands of jobs, thousands of American jobs, even though the American companies are making you the most money? I should get up and walk out this room. I should get up and walk out the word cave, because that makes no sense. You need to burn Alfa Romeo down. Throw it in the volcano, because don't nobody want those. I ain't never seen nobody in my entire 42 years of existence say, hey, man, I got to get that new Alfa Romeo. I never, ever heard that. I ain't never heard that. When I go to car shows, I never see them. I have never seen the Alfa Romeo. Well, let me take that back. I may have seen one or two. And I've been to hundreds of car shows. And you mean to tell me you want to get rid of Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, Jeep jobs before you get rid of Alfa Romeo jobs? Matter of fact, get rid of your job. I want you to get rid of your job. Fire yourself. If you don't fire yourself, call me and let me advise you. Because my dusty ass can make better decisions than you. You musty mother. I ain't even gonna say it. Man. But I know you be drinking hot urinade, eating doo-doo snacks. Because the decisions you are making, they make no sense. We're gonna get rid of all the jobs from the company that's making money for us, but yet still not get rid of the jobs that's for the companies that ain't making no money for us. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, car goofy. You can't make it make sense because I can't even make sense, and I don't think anybody can make sense. I bet Bill Gates would sit down with you and say, "Hey, I don't know how you got to run that company, but you need to thank the creator because you dumber than a box of rocks." Dodo bird. Doofus. Magoofus. I can't believe this, man. You're going to get rid of all these American jobs, and the American company is making your company the most money. Ain't that something crazy? You know what that sounds like? A vendetta. When those American workers did that strike, it made you mad. And you said, you know what? We're going to pay them their money. But then again, we're going to show them. We're going to show them. As soon as we give them the money, we're going to start laying them off. Taking their jobs away from them. Shutting down plants. And look at this. That's exactly what you're doing. Taking jobs away. Shutting down plants. This is a vendetta. A vendetta. Because they caught you out on your buffoonery. Paying yourself a raise of $40 million. What made you think you was a $40 million man? You ain't the 40 million. You are a goofball. You ain't the $40 million man. You can't make $40 million decisions. You need to go back to first grade comprehension. Who gets rid of the companies that's making them the most money? I can make better decisions than that with my low C average smarts. So if I got C average smarts, you got F average smarts. You're doofus magoofus. It's crazy, y'all. I just wanted to make a video because I'm sad, man. Because I hate to see people lose their jobs, you know. I hate to see people lose their job to rich people who don't really care. You know, he don't care. It's not affecting him when he cut those jobs, you know. Even if he get fired, which he should get fired, he still made $40 million this year, $30-something million last year, and who knows how much money before that. He been making a lot of money. So it doesn't matter to him if he keep the job or get fired. He's set for life. He ain't got much longer to go. Look at him. Look at him. He tricking off all his money on women, booze, cigarettes, and dummism. But he don't care about you that's got to go home to your family and explain to them you got laid off again because of the foolish decisions that goofy Carlos has made. Goof off. Carlos. Doofus magoofus. Making bad decisions affecting all of the American Stellantis workers. Outrageous. Can you imagine having to go home and tell your wife, I got laid off again? Why? I thought the company was making a lot of money. Yeah, baby, the company making a lot of money, but the CEO wants to get rid of us because he says we're taking up too much money. We make the most, but we're taking up too much money. I know it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. If you're making the most, it probably costs the most for you to sustain that. But you know, I'm just a C student. I don't know what I'm talking about. But with that being said, let me say this. It's no longer a big three that we remember. The new big three is Chevy, which is GM, Ford, and Tesla. I said it. Not Dodge, not Ram, not Chrysler, Tesla. It's the big American three. It is no other big three. Stellantis is a foreign company. I just wanted to touch bases with y'all. I saw this mess, man. I saw this article and it hurt my heart, man. Hurt my heart. But y'all stay blessed out there, man. Kiss your families. Hopefully nothing happened bad to your job, especially if you are working for Stellantis. I pray that you still keep your job and he don't lay you off, because y'all ain't had nothing to do with this, man. He made these mistakes. He made these bonehead decisions, and it's costing y'all jobs, man. Y'all stay blessed up out there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like the video, because it helps the channel grow. Share the video. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate all the love, and shout out to all those who be giving me those super chats, man. I appreciate the super chats, man. Helping the channel grow, man. Every little super chat helps, man. Y'all stay blessed up. I love y'all, man. I'm out of here. Peace.
I said, what does this mean for the domestic three? He says, oh, you mean Ford, GM, and Tesla?
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's